You ever forget to click the go live button and you start talking to nobody at all? That's what I just did. So, yes, Gray Man, you are correct. I am late. I'm late to my own show, and that's okay. I was watching Star Wars Rebel with my son. We had some fried rice for lunch, and then watched some stuff on the couch. And then he put another one on, and I was like, you know what? That's going to cut into my YouTube time, but what the heck? It's more important to sit on the couch and watch some Star Wars TV shows with your son than it is to be on time for your live unboxing. So, apologize to anybody like Gray Man who was here before, but what the hey? We got some stuff. So I know what two of these are for sure. I'm going to save this one to last. Two of these are purchases. You might notice I made my name Sabine Wren. If you watched me this morning, I did a little spec video, live video. I'm specking, obviously, Ahsoka's coming to Star Wars, and that's going to be pretty impressive in Mandalorian Season 2. But I'm specking on Sabine Wren and Ezra and Kanan from Star Wars Rebels, and so I've been purchasing a lot of Kanan Padawan in order to get their first appearance. Number 1 is the first cameo. Number 6 is the first full appearance. So I'm pretty sure these two are Kanans. I know what this one is. I'm super excited about this one. I don't know what the heck this next one is. I don't know. I don't know where it's from. It's got stamps up the wazoo, which is the stamp thing is something that I know Lady Fantastic does that I always think isn't cute when there's actual stamps on the package. But Lady Fantastic is not from New Jersey, where this is from. So I'm going to open this one first, and we'll see what the heck we got going on. Usually I have these pre-done, but like I said, I was watching TV with my son. They did a nice job wrapping this up, whoever sent this. This is like multiple comics or something not comic related at all. It's not large enough for a slab, but it is definitely more than one comic, and it's in a weird shaped box too. This is like, I don't know, this is not the priority box that we're used to shipping in. So let's see what we, oh, little underwhelming. They're top loaders I ordered. I was all excited for something, and that's what they are. See, that's what I thought this was. Now I'm thinking this is just bags and boards. All right, so this is less than thrilling unboxing, but still, top loaders are cool. Everybody likes a good top loader, right? I know I do. I know you probably do too. Let's see. This one's a little bit easier to open up. Yeah, since I don't slab, but I do want to protect stuff that's worth a lot, I definitely you do top loaders. All right, let's see what's in the first one. Got ourselves a nice reusable Gemini. I bought Geminis for the first time the other day, and it was like, hey, wow, I never knew that they came folded flat. I felt kind of stupid about that, but whatever. So this is Kanan the Last Padawan number 1. Ooh, the BAMF version. I hate when people wrap in these like larger, these magazine-sized bags. It's always annoying. Like, what am I going to do with this bag now? I don't have any magazine to go into. It needs to go into it. So throw that tape away in the garbage. Here we go. They put an extra board in there. Nice. So there's a whole series of these with like classic Star Wars characters on them, but I didn't want to spend money for anything beyond the keys. So if you take a look at this one, It's a little bit of color rub on the back, tiny bit, but oh, there's one tick. God damn it. Sometimes they're so hard to tell, right? When you look at an eBay picture, and it wasn't like I was spending $100 on this or anything, but one tick is one tick. So yeah, the very first page of this starts off with the cameo of the gang from Rebels. And then you don't see any of them, Hera, Ezra, or Zeb, or anybody until issue 6. This, by the way, is a really good read as well. So if you're just looking for some good reads, grab the trade. If you like Star Wars and you like comic books, I don't think you can go wrong with this. I really highly suggest it. I enjoyed it. I like a lot of the Star Wars stuff. Maybe that's why I like not the Han Solo, but the Lando series. I like the Princess Leia series. I did not like the Chewbacca series. The C-3PO one shot was awesome. Marvel's been doing really well with their Star Wars stuff, and I like the new Star Wars and Darth Vader series. They're out right now. See what this one is. Got ourselves another Gemini. Comic falls right out. Ooh, this one is packed with 3 backing wards. One more than the last person. So one more than 3. And here's issue 6. This is the first full appearance of all of that. So I got myself an extra issue 6 and an issue 1 I did not have. That one that I don't have will probably go to the PC because I don't like selling things unless they're in perfect condition. This one looks really nice. I don't see any ticks along there. Yeah, pretty excited with that. So got myself another 6. Can't complain, won't complain, didn't complain. You won't hear me complain. Now, this next one is from a gentleman who I just sent some comics to. Mine were much later, but his came on time. I ran out of supplies and couldn't ship for about a week, and then the COVID stuff put people back. But this is from, you might see him on Strictly Comics. You might see him on Thorough. You might see him on many of the auctions. This, my friends, is from Mr. Lett, who is just a gentleman and a scholar and a collector of some renown, because if you look at the stuff he's got to sell, not just the stuff that's in his PC, he has really got an incredible collection of comics. Boom. So let's see what we've got here. One nice piece of tape. Easy. One piece of blue. Not a problem. Open it up. Couple pieces of blue. Holding it in place. I know some people really don't like the blue tape on the comic book bags. I think if you use it sparingly and if you don't overuse it or keep it on that long, it's fine. If you keep it on the comic book bags for too long, that's where you run into trouble. Just get the tape off my finger. Another Gemini. 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 We've got some Gemini. Ha 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 ha. All right. Oh, pull tabs. Nice. Cobby is back again. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing okay. In New York City, man, that shit looks scary, yo. I hope it's not too bad for you, and I hope that your job's not affected. And if it is, I hope you're surviving. So one of these I already had. One of these I don't. He sold them as a double, so I bid on both. Let's see which one I did not have. I already had this one here, 121. I believe that is the full Alpha Flight. But the one key that I did not have here was this one, 125. And I believe, is this the beginning of the Dark Phoenix saga? I'm not positive, but it was one of my keys that I did not have. Getting by. Glad to hear it, my friend. Let me know if you need any help out there. These are in beautiful condition. By the time I got around to finishing my Claremont run on X-Men, and I had to get like the keys, the below, 101 and below, and like the 41s and 42s and the 107 and stuff, I was not looking for perfect condition anymore, but this came by on an auction, and I thought it was just too good to pass up. And this is 9-4 territory. There's some dents on the spine. I don't know if you can see them. There's not one tick on the spine, man. This is beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful, man. Cover's good. Pages are white. Yeah, I like that one. And if you were here earlier, you saw that I opened a box and I was like, wonder what's in that box. It was top loaders, which is cool though. I need top loaders. And actually my goal today was to put all my shelf X-Men in top loaders, like the X-Men that are in the box don't need to go, but my shelf X-Men, the one that are on the display shelf above my head, those I wanted. So this one doesn't lay perfectly flat. And you can see that. But again, no ticks, no creases, no staining, no dents. It's looking really nice. Yeah, it is a beautiful X-Men book. Maybe you would call these pages off-white. I mean, I don't have a little thing that Overstreet puts out to compare them. This could use a press to get it straight, but I'm not going to care. I'm not going to leave it alone. My goal, if you're unfamiliar, is to make sure that I get every single Claremont X-Men book. And I am almost there. Let's just take a look, man. I can cross these off my list. Missing. Yeah, Prowler, man. It's really sad. So, I don't. Oh, you know what? I had 125. I don't have 121, but now I do. My LCS, I stopped by there yesterday, and bless their hearts, they yeah, I kept it as a bean. I did that though because I knew I was getting those last Padawan books. You just bought whichever X-Men I don't own. Poor man's. I think you bought my second copy of 120. Maybe I don't have 121 and 125. Well, now I do. Maybe I just mislabeled everything. That'd be awesome. But seriously, I went by my comic book shop yesterday. I had my gloves and my mask on, and they were sitting there getting everybody's orders together, and you could see that that he was upset, man. He was hurting, and so I dropped some cash. I dropped what I drop. I bought the House of X, Powers of X, Powers of 10 hardcover. That was $60. I got my shirt, which I'd already ordered. So I had to pay for that. And then I bought two minor keys, X-Men 221, First Mr. Sinister. It had it priced at 20 and had some ticks on it. I wouldn't have paid for that on an auction, but I got that. I got my regular comic books, and then I got one other thing that I can't think of. Oh, Death in the Family, the Robin died Batman, just because it's a cool looking key. So I dropped quite a bit of money. That hardcover was 60, and I didn't, I don't usually drop that on a weekly basis at the LCS, but he thanked me. He's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's going to actually help us. So just that little bit, helped them, and that made me feel good. So it wasn't done out of altruism. I got a good feeling out of it. And what they're doing though is really, really cool. For the next 2 weeks, while we're on a quarantine order, basically in Washington, and you can go out, but everything is shut unless it's essential. What they're allowing is you can buy credits, and when you use those credits, when they reopen, they'll be 20% off. So if I buy $100 worth of credits right now online, in 2 weeks from now, hopefully when they're open, that $100 of credit will get me $120 worth of merchandise, which I think is a really freaking good deal. If you've got the money, if you're out of work, man, I don't know what to say. If you need help, let me know. Um, but if you're out of work, that's money that you just don't have and you can't spend. And so right now I'm a teacher. My money is not being affected. So as far as I'm concerned, my number one job is to take care of my family. My number two job is to do my job. We're doing online learning. But my number three job is to take care of the community and take care of, the people out there, the people that are hurting beyond me, and that's my local comic book shops. That's going to be every single restaurant, man. We are fucking getting fat, yo. Ordering out. I mean, I can see I got like the double chin starting down here. I gotta shave that off so it's not as noticeable. And this is when I start to put on weight, where I put it on. I'm on day 3 of not doing a 30-day challenge that my rock climbing partners texted out. So if I do start, I'll be 3 days behind. If I don't start, I'll be fine because I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, take care of yourselves, take care of your business. And then if you can help other people, help other people. And if you can't help other people, don't be afraid to ask for help. It's a shitty fucking time to be out there right now. And to have a moron in charge of the country, it just doesn't make it much better. But what are you going to do? Hopefully we're all going to survive and survive well. Hopefully we'll all be getting first appearances of Sabine Wren and Ezra Bridger and Kanan, otherwise known as Caleb Doom, was his original name when he was a Padawan. And yeah, just go from there, man. So I'm going to actually grab the Hans box. It's sitting there on one of the 2 Hans boxes. They're sitting there on the ground. I don't know if you can see them. Yep, there they are. And I'm going to do a la Poor Man's Comics Adam Hughes video. I'm going to go ahead and do my Stephanie Hans video. Between those 2 boxes, I'd say I've got about 90% of her covers. I am just missing a few. So hopefully I will be able to get those over the next, by the end of the year or so. That'd be really nice. Apparently that Fearless Defenders that she has is getting up there in price too, along with the Black Widow, and I think those are the only ones that are way beyond my means right now. There's still that Young Avengers variant she did that's like a $40 one, not the Singularity one, but another one. So yeah, I'm hoping to get all that stuff, but I should be making some good content to put up. I finished my schoolwork today at 2, so I'm free to play online. All right. I guess I will talk to everybody later. Thanks for being here with an unboxing. It always feels good to chat to people. Prowler, thanks for stopping by. Kavi, thank you. APMC and Felix, I don't know if I'm subbed to you, my friend. I'm going to go check you out. It might be I'm subbed and I just haven't seen you around in a while. I don't know about the rest of you. I'm getting like fuck all crap in my YouTube app, my subscriptions. Like I know that somebody's got a show going on because they posted about it earlier, and like I can't find their show. I hit subscriptions and I'm just missing. Yeah. Thanks for telling me that, poor man. Yeah, it did, and I need that. And somebody mentioned that to me on IG the other day, and so I think that beats the prices for the Black Widow now. So yeah, we got to go see if we can find one of those stealth, because 430, move the decimal point over once and I could afford that. I ain't got that now. All right, so what was I saying? I was babbling on about something. I'll be up later with my Hans, and oh yeah, YouTube app. Is anybody else finding that like they're not seeing half the shows that they normally watch, or half the shows that should be out there actually popping up on their app? Because yeah, I'm not finding them. I'm looking on my app and I'm like, I know Discovery Bay. I saw the post earlier. I'll be on at 9:30 saying, what's the price of this comic book worth? Or I'll be on at 2:30 selling these books. And then I look and search and can't find them at all. Hold on a second. Did you just knock on the door to come in? Don't step on the comic books, girl. Dog's here. What's up, Libby? What's up? You okay? Oh, she's shaking. Somebody must have let off a boom boom. She's scared. I gotta go, guys. She gets The fearsome pit bull. Let me show you how scary she is. Oh, she's shaking right now. Look at her eyes, man. She's bugging out. Somebody must have let off a firework, or shot a gun somewhere. I don't know, but she's like, oh, I can feel her shaking. She's not happy. Oh, poor girl. We'll take care of you. All right, I got to go take care of the fam. I'll check you all later.